Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, April 22nd, 2022. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen D. Martino. Before we begin, just want to put a little note out there. For Monday and Tuesday of next week, there will be no videos as I have a personal matter I need to take care of. But they will be back next Wednesday. And, of course, there will continue to be text discussions, which I will post in the feed here. And also you can find at nynjpaweather.com and Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else. So just want to give you a little heads up on that. Temperatures this morning aren't too bad. Still a little bit cool with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 40s in your suburbs and over the interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast, upper 40s to lower 50s. With winds coming in from the west around 5 miles per hour, starting to back to the northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour over the interior. Take a look at our surface map. Our cold front is dropping south, and this cold front is going to be a real pest for the rest of the weekend as it basically stalls out around the Delmarva Peninsula and back towards central Pennsylvania as we move on through the next 24 hours and sets up the transport of a maritime air mass. Now, right now, clear skies are pretty much in place. It's going to be a beautiful day today with plenty of sunny skies and tranquil conditions for this Earth Day. That's right, today is Earth Day, so you'll probably see a lot of information about Earth information, climate and all that good stuff. When we take a look at the infrared satellite picture, not much going on around us, but notice these clouds here. They are starting to form what we call an upper level low, and that's going to be a real factor over the next couple of days. This is the water vapor satellite picture, and I like using this to really show the upper level dynamics that are starting to evolve here. And this area right here, that's sinking air. Okay, so sinking air leads to a lot of clear skies. All right. Then you get this feature right here. This is a cold pocket of air with rising motion that basically sets up what we call an upper level low that gets cut off around the Gulf of Maine and then just kind of meanders about over the northwestern Atlantic. And that evolution, because of the counterclockwise winds, drives a maritime air mass from the northwestern Atlantic right into our neck of the woods. And that is essentially what we're going to be dealing with this weekend. Where that frontal boundary sets up at the surface, well, you're going to end up with one heck of a dynamic thermal gradient, especially on Sunday, where temperatures could range from the upper 40s to lower 50s on the east side of Long Island to the upper 70s to lower 80s around Philadelphia, depending on how much sunshine we get around southwestern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania. So a very interesting and chaotic forecast is setting up as a result, especially in terms of high temperatures. Not so much in terms of precipitation. So for today, sunny skies are expected with tranquil weather conditions. Temperatures will range from the upper 50s over the interior to the mid 60s along the coast, especially in the Delaware River Valley. For tonight into tomorrow morning, notice our high pressure system to the north here starts to build south, and we get more of a northerly wind tonight, starting to veer towards the northeast as we head towards daybreak, but low temperatures ranging from the mid 30s over the interior to the mid 40s along the coast. Tomorrow afternoon, the frontal boundary will be focused well to the south and east of the region. So as a result, the maritime air mass with a southeasterly wind will be in place for the entire region. So your high temperatures will range from the upper 50s over the interior and mid 50s along the coast, mid 60s in the Delaware River Valley. So the further away you are from the coast, especially over southeastern Pennsylvania, the warmer you will be. But overall, basically mid 50s to mid 60s, about a 10-degree thermal gradient, not all that impressive for this time of year. Then we get to Sunday. Sunday's going to be a very interesting day because you have high pressure here basically in the Gulf of Maine. Your frontal boundary is basically to the south of Long Island through New York City, northeastern New Jersey, up through the Hudson River Valley, So locations along and northeast of that boundary will be cloudy with isolated showers and relatively cool with temperatures ranging from the mid 50s to lower 60s. So yeah, that is pretty cool, right? But then you go to the south and to the west of that frontal boundary, you end up with scattered cloud cover, possibly even some completely sunny conditions, clear skies as you head further south and to the west. with your temperatures ranging from the mid-60s with more cloud cover to the lower 80s with less cloud cover. So the more you head towards, let's say, Philadelphia, southwestern New Jersey, southeastern Pennsylvania, the more likely you'll be close to the 80s, or at least like 81, 82 degrees if you get enough sunshine. The closer you are to the coast, the more likely you're going to be in the 60s. So you're talking about a 20 to 30 degree gradient depending on the cloud cover situation throughout the northern mid-Atlantic. But the good news is that we're not really looking for a lot of rainfall here in this scenario. On Monday, that backdoor cold front sinks back to the southeast because our high pressure system strengthens in the Gulf of Maine. So your frontal boundaries here, and that's going to lead to temperatures ranging from the mid 40s over the interior to the upper 40s along the coast for lows. Right along the immediate coast, we might be dealing with some fog, so that might keep temperatures elevated a bit in the lower to mid 50s. High temperatures will range from the lower 60s over the interior, mid 50s on the immediate coast, and mid 60s over the Delaware River Valley. So again, you still get that thermal gradient depending on the cloud cover and the threat for isolated showers. That frontal boundary and the backdoor cold front, it gets driven off the coast by a strong cold front and a wave of low pressure on Tuesday afternoon through Wednesday morning. And that's going to lead to periods of rain on Tuesday afternoon and evening. Look for low temperatures on Tuesday in the mid 40s to lower 50s. High temperatures will range from the lower 50s over the interior to the mid 60s in the Delaware River Valley. That low pressure system exits on Wednesday with lingering showers in the morning, followed by isolated showers in the afternoon with variable cloud cover as our upper level low starts to form. Look for low temperatures on Wednesday in the lower to mid 40s. High temperatures will range from the mid 40s over the interior to the mid 50s along the coast. Then on Thursday and Friday, our upper level low basically lingers over the region with our surface low pressure system out here in the Gulf of Maine, and you're going to get these little troughs rotating on through. So you're going to get a mix of sun and clouds and a threat for isolated showers for both days, with a maritime air mass in place, leading to low temperatures in the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid 40s to lower 50s over the interior and lower to mid 50s along the coast. Upper 50s are possible if we get a little bit more sunshine in the Delaware River Valley, but not exactly what you would call a warm weather pattern in any way, shape, or form. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful weekend, and as always, stay safe out there.